And for today's lesson, I have decided to use computational thinking. Computational thinking is made up of 4 parts. They are decomposition, pattern recognition, abstraction, and algorithm. Today's lesson is on the captains of industry. This aligns with U.S. history and the Constitution, Standard 3, and with my indicator. Each student is going to be assigned into 3 groups. The 3 groups are the captains of industry, labor union leaders, and President Theodore Roosevelt. Here's a list of my expectations. Here's the standard and the objective for this activity. Group 1 will be representing the captains of industry. They're going to be discussing the importance of the captains of industry and present their findings with the class. They're going to be using decomposition to do this, and they're going to be breaking down why the captains of industry are successful in society in America at that time. The second group will be a group of students that represent the labor unions and the leaders of the labor movement. They will be discussing the importance of the labor unions. They will be using pattern recognition to see how the labor unions are similar and different. Group 3 is going to be Theodore Roosevelt, or President Theodore Roosevelt at this time. They're going to be using abstraction, algorithm, deconstruction, and pattern recognition to analyze Theodore Roosevelt's policies toward monopolies and how he felt about them and how these policies are constructed. They can also put themselves into his shoes and decide what they would do if they were him. When the groups are finished, one person from each group will present their findings to the class. I think that this is a great way to use computative thinking because it's going to require students to use all 4 of these skills to answer the questions.